All right, so take 3 or 4 or 5. Having issues with my camera here. I don't know how to use it, I guess. But so yeah, I'm at Tiny Texas Houses, and that is what it's called. And so I'm just kind of going through. Whoa, close up. Just kind of going through the area, seeing everything that Brad has. Darby, I don't know which one he prefers, but Brad. And he was just telling me a bunch of the equipment that needs work on it, and there's some forklifts and stuff. So anyhow, I would have normally started the video at the beginning where you come in, but I'm already back here, so instead of walking all the way back out and starting over, I guess I'm being lazy, or not lazy, being smart. You got to be smart enough to follow, that's all. But anyhow, yeah, so I'm in the back, or what I think is the back, but anyways, I'm going to flip the camera. So yeah, I'm just back here looking at this stuff. So there's bathtubs and all kind of stuff, wood, a bunch of tongue and groove stuff there. I don't really know what all this is. It looks like it's kindling, but you know, what do I know? It looks like it's dried out. Brad would be able to say, but he's not here at the moment. He's on his way back here, I think. So yeah, I'm just getting a little look at everything here so we can see what all is around. And so yeah, just kind of going through. I don't know what's even back here. I'm kind of just winging it. As I was coming through, initially he was describing some stuff, and some of it I saw, a couple things I did not see. But I did bring my bike through here a couple times. Through there I passed through. So anyways, yeah, I don't know, those look like some type of jacks or whatever. Anyways, it's gonna come back through here. This golf cart, he was saying that the motor runs, I believe. I don't know what that machine is. What the heck is that? Some kind of industrial machine. Is that scrap or what? I don't know. But, and sorry if I'm not getting the best picture, because I'm kind of just watching what I'm doing, not in the camera. But that golf cart, it's missing a tire and rim. I assume there's probably one around, but that would be cool to get that going. He said that runs. But there's some other issues with it. I don't know. I don't remember what he said, but yeah. Let's see, you got there. It looks like a flywheel. Little tractor. I don't know. I think he said that might run. That looks a little ancient, although might be a good motor for all I know. He seems to be knowing what he's doing. So anyhow, I'm just kind of document some of this stuff because we're going to be doing a documentary on the tiny house build, I believe, as far as, you know, start to finish, building it, getting it over to wherever it's going, you know, because we'll have to take it. Wow, look at all this shit. Holy cow. So yeah, taking it over and, you know, getting it set up. And yeah, I can't even think about what I'm saying because I see all this stuff. But anyhow, I'm just getting a little view for everyone. He spent a lot of time doing all this stuff. Definitely got to appreciate that for sure, because time's the most valuable thing we have, for sure. So yeah, I'm gonna get lost, but that's okay. It's an adventure. But yeah, so these are cool. You can get on up there, like at Home Depot. This is the real Houses Depot. Tiny Texas Houses Depot. The first one and the largest one, in fact. Probably, I would assume, anyhow. But yeah, so I don't know, there's a bar on that, so I'm not going to go in there. Maybe we could peek in through the window. I can't see probably. Might have to cut that out of the video so it's more professional. Alright, we're taking the obstacle course route, I guess. Alright, so that's that little haphazard way I went through there, haphazardly. But yeah, so this place is freaking awesome. I gotta admit, man, this place is super cool. Brad, if you see this, I was watching your stuff years ago when Christopher was here, and I was interested enough to call you, but like I looked at it and I was like, just like I didn't feel like I would be down with it. I don't know, for whatever reason. It might have just been the point of my life too, that I had a lot of stressful things going on, blah, blah, blah. But anyways, this place is cool. When you're actually here, this place is super cool. So yeah, there's the one forklift over there. So there's this one. I forget what that needs. Some of these, he said, there's good parts that can be used for another one or whatever to probably get a good working forklift or two. Because there's this one here too, but again, I don't recall what he said about that. But these lockers, I know, can get rid of those. Those are desirable. They were years ago. People were wanting those. You know what I mean? Because they're kind of cool. I wouldn't mind having a set in my place if I had a big place. But we're talking small these days, so I guess forget that idea. I can get one locker in there. It could be my safe. It could be my tiny Texas house safe. So yeah. So, I don't know, it looks got some ornamental stuff here. I'm sure that's from a long time ago. Somebody looks like they lost their life trying to get some of these. The only thing left's their foot. Wow. Yeah, so I get a kick out of myself in case you didn't notice. But hey, I guess you gotta like hanging out with yourself since you're kind of stuck. So, wow, this is awesome. This is crazy. Look at all this. I don't even know where I'm at. So, yeah. I think, did I already come through here? I don't even know. I don't think I did. This place is enormous. And then yesterday I was at this other warehouse over in Gonzales that I guess Brad used to own a bunch of like the town, which is super cool. But yeah, I don't know. He has a huge warehouse over there with a bunch more stuff. So here's this other forklift. Well, this is like a huge type of forklift. This is like for moving tiny houses type deal or something, but this needs some work as well. So yeah, anyhow, and then he said there was a motorcycle back there and a go-kart. But oh, this is probably the tractor he's talking about. But yeah, I didn't see that motorcycle or go-kart. Ain't that cool? Like, I was just thinking earlier today, just the work and putting that up there, that tiny Texas houses. Like, he's got a lot of freaking time and invested in this place. A lot of love invested in this place, actually, when you think about it, right? Because I guarantee Brad's spending his time on stuff that he loves, or he did. I don't know exactly when he started this or whatever, but I don't know. It's just things I think about, like just that project there. And it's awesome because you could see that from a airplane, I would think, or a helicopter. But yeah, so just kind of showing you around here. So in case I didn't catch that little tiny house, but I think I did. But ain't this cool out here? I mean, I lived in Houston, I think for like around 8 years long ago. And I didn't think I'd ever be back to Texas, but here I am. And I never thought I would drive here after I rode my Harley from Houston to Pittsburgh that time. I would never do that again. I can't even believe I did that. But oh, there's another forklift. This might have been, now that one looks a little more, what do you say, late model. It's a Toyota, so I would imagine that's probably a decent forklift. I don't know about forklifts, but that's a cool little bike. Get you in shape. Get you in shape. So yeah, there she is in all her glory. This looks like it's definitely probably works or close to work. Anyhow, I don't know, but yeah, pretty cool. What's this? We got what is that, a four-wheeler? Yeah, we got a quad. Why is everything missing its tires? That's the mystery. Why are all the tires missing on things? So yeah, look at that, some type of bucket thing, boom bucket thing. That would be probably nice to get working. That's very useful to have one of those, I'm sure. Or maybe it works, I don't even know. He said it was all right to look around, so I'm looking around. Got some propane tanks there. I don't even know if I was in here. No, I was not, because I would have noticed that garage door. One thing I do notice, I guess, looks like a little workshop. Some type of workshop or something. Yeah, there's table saws. Look at that. Man, I didn't know there was a wood shop in here. We could be making all kinds of stuff. Wow. Yeah, I see what he's talking about. There's huge opportunity. I mean, really huge opportunity. Now that I'm actually physically here and thinking about it, yeah, there is. For sure. Need to help him keep his stuff, man, for real. So, hope you don't mind my narrating. If you do, too bad. You're probably thinking, why is he going through there again? I don't even remember. There's so much shit here. There's so much stuff here I could pass through 5 times and not even remember if I came through this spot or not. But yeah. Wow. Let's look at these. Let's take a break here. Let's look at this. I'm gonna get in shape around here or kill over trying. Get that blood pressure down. Get that weight down. But yeah, that's pretty cool, huh? We could probably take a look in there if anybody wants to take a look in there. We're gonna take a quick look. There's a loft up there. Let's look in here. Let's take a look. Oh, somebody's already moving in there. They got their living room set up. Looks like. I'm all zoomed all the way out already. I guess, huh? Yeah, I am. Anyhow, this is one that's in the makings, it looks like. Ooh, that door needs a little attention. But yeah, pretty cool. So let's look at this one. Look at all this stuff. This is super awesome. I have to say so. I have to admit. Shall we try the stairs? Looks like a little shower going in there. Is that a shower? Sure is. See a little shower pan down there, a little shower box. Let's take a peek up here. Well, this one looks like one of the houses in North Carolina that they had to leave because of the flood real quick. I got some styrofoam up there. Looks like that was being insulated. All right, let's go all the way up. Carpenter must have lived here. No. Pretty cool. Very cool, actually. Be careful. Let's open that baby up and get a view from up here. Okay, we'll leave that open. It's not going to hurt nothing. I don't think he'll mind. Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, we're going to head down. Let's get a little look over there, a little look-see. All right, let's get down out of here. I'll make it a little quicker on the way down. And if I wipe out, it'll be really quick, huh? There we go. All right. We made it out alive. We made it out alive. So, yeah. That's the gist. That's the gist. And if this is the 10th time you're seeing this, I apologize, but you know, I got to be thorough. Got to be thorough. And I can always cut it out, but that makes a lot more work. Editing is where it sucks up all your time. So you should probably learn to be an editor. You could probably make a bunch of money. Because once you start using AI tools and being able to just click, click, click and put something together like that that somebody needs that doesn't know how to do that, but needs that service, shoot, you can work from your phone, right? But that's another episode. So anyways, there you have it. I did not run into the motorcycle for whatever reason. Look, I don't know what that is. But there's a lot of, I mean, I'm not saying any of this is junk, but I mean, there's probably a lot of scrap metal. For instance, who knows, maybe that washing machine works, but well, look at those garage doors. Look at those old doors. Those are, now that's manly garage doors. That's too much for me. I'm not manly enough. Nah, I did work on some big ones like that. I worked for, I did a job for a, I forget, big company that I can't think of the name of it. But I had to rent a lift and do them big ass commercial springs. They're like 5.5 inch inside diameter or 6 inch. But yeah, I don't like working on that big heavy stuff. I mean, there's probably a lot of money in it, but that's why I just kind of stuck to the residential. Maybe I was a little bit afraid of the big stuff. Not that I couldn't do it, but I mean, just why the extra risk and beating your body up, and I don't know. Then you need all kind of big tools and stressful just thinking about it. That's why I just like the residential. Boom, boom, boom. Go in there, knock out their springs, make decent money in a day for your time. You don't feel like you're trading your, well, you are trading your time for money, but it's, in my book, it's worth it for the garage door stuff for me. I'll trade my time for decent money for me going out there and using my skill. And, you know, not everybody can do them. So, but, well, everybody could do them if they wanted to. Anybody could do them if they wanted to. It's really not that hard, to be quite honest, if you have a mechanical background. But even if you don't, you could gain one by learning garage doors. So, all right, that's the tour of all that. So, I'm going to go look around. I'm going to take my bike somewhere else and go scout around. Stay tuned.